I'm going through every season of Power Rangers and ranking them. Today, I'm ranking Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. This season was not my favorite. I'm gonna put it in check it out for now, but I'm very close to putting it in not so good. That being said, let's start off with the good. Will was by far the best Ranger this season. It's actually crazy how much screen time he got, considering last season, the Red Ranger was the main focus. But hey, I'm not complaining, Will was great. I also really liked the Mac twist. I saw it building for a few episodes, which I actually really like. Foreshadowing is great. I do think it was a bit out of the blue and maybe not needed, but it was a cool twist. Oh, and let's not forget Spencer, the actual best character of this season. He kept me coming back each episode. The crossover episode was a stroke of genius. Bringing back Legacy Rangers was genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Finally, let's talk about the villains. This season is carried by its villain designs. Camdor was honestly one of the coolest designs I've ever seen, and Moltor being designed after the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord was next level. I almost forgot about the Fear Cats, who looked so good after their power-up. Even the random monsters of the week had great designs. I felt like this was a villain-centered season for me. With that being said, let's move on to the bad. I feel conflicted because, again, most of my issues with this season boil down to stuff they were given in the source material. I dislike the Ranger suits. They have just never looked cool to me. I also dislike the Zords being themed around construction equipment. I usually don't like vehicle Zords when they're cool sports cars, so these didn't stand a chance. Taizon was a huge whiff. His character was painfully cringe, and I can't get over the design. I just don't think orange and silver is a great color combo. Although it was a cool idea, having multiple competing villains left a huge power vacuum of an overarching threat that Rangers need to fight. There was really no main fight at the end of this season, and it just fizzled out in my opinion. A bunch of stuff just happens to the Rangers, and it ends. I would be more interested if the Rangers weren't even there and it was just the villains competing to be who would be the main one. Also, I don't know where to add this, but Thor and Loki are just canon in Power Rangers now and gods are real in this universe? Not sure what to make of that, but I thought you should know. You should definitely watch the Once a Ranger crossover arc, Both Sides Now, and Red Ranger Unplugged, as I think those are the strongest episodes. That's all I have for this time. If you want to see more of this series, make sure to like and follow for more parts coming soon. Next time, I'll be ranking Power Rangers Jungle Fury.